Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. My name is Bronwen. Know that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. And if you need advice, professional advice, make sure that you are reaching out to those who are professional before taking anything from me. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Now, I'm going to be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and 1. One more time. There we go. I've had the chorus of Amazing Grace just playing over and over in my head. So something's going to be an amazing grace for someone, or it's going to be a saving grace for someone. And I want to figure out what that might be. Let's see, what do we need to know? Please and thank you. Okay. We have the Page of Fire in reverse. And we have the Six of Water in reverse. Okay, so presently there may be a message that comes through that somebody doesn't want to get. This may be something that, especially with the Three of Fire in reverse as well, slowing something down or financially slowing something down. The Page of Fire says outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. So that's all in reverse. And news of an exciting endeavour, use your originality and ingenuity. That being in reverse, this is the energy of something not going someone's way, or somebody not getting that phone call because it's been given to someone else. There is definitely the energy of it's not fair, or something feeling just like someone's worked really hard, and how is it that they're not getting it? How is it that you're getting it? Or how is it that you're doing something? You're doing the same thing as them, but you're getting picked. They're not getting picked. Why? Now we have the Six of Water in reverse. So this is memories from, so this is the lack of memories from your history or childhood. This is happening now. This doesn't regard children, though someone may be acting very childish. And somebody has not romanticized the past. They are painting almost like a story in their head, or painting a picture of, it's like half-truths. And I don't know how to put it. It's like, for example, you work with somebody and you're given the same project. You're doing one part, they're doing the other, and you just fly by and you go through it. You have all of these creative sparks coming out. You have, you know, lots of repertoire with the people in your part of the team. And on that side, they're doing the same thing, or they're doing something very similar, but there's no repertoire. There's no kind of like raucous laughter coming from that side. There's something that they're lacking, that they haven't learnt yet. And it's not to say that they do not bring anything to the table, because they do, but they are looking at you and going, well, I need to compete, rather than looking at what they're doing. Okay, somebody's almost like, I don't know, they're focusing on you, and they're focusing on something not going right, more than focusing just on being present with themselves. The Three of Fire in reverse, abundance, things look very good, have patience at this time and make long-term plans, is upside down. And the Eight of Air has come out as well. So that, yeah, there's someone here is, they're ruminating over one specific event, which is what is it that's unfair? What's unfair is that you seem to be very contented, you seem to be at peace, and you seem to have abundance around you. There's a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Shut the front door. I just said that, was just talking about projects. And then you have the Seven of Air in reverse to the Ten of Fire. So it may be that, you know, you have a lot of work coming in. It may be that you're getting to the end of some sort of project. You may just be starting it, but knowing that it's going to be really busy. And this person is, they're annoyed, they're irritated, they're frustrated here, that you seem to be content with where you are, even if you have a lot of work to do. You have the Seven of Air in reverse. So this is plans that don't need to be revised. Okay, and there's not more going on that meets the eye, and it's not poor timing. What they see with you is what they're getting. People like you, and it seems to rub this person up the wrong way, or it seems to be rubbing someone up the wrong way. I'm going to put down Four of Fire as well. So this is stability. Someone doesn't like your stability, or they don't like the stability you give to others. Why? Why is that? I'm going to put down the 7 of air as well. I'm going to pop that one here. Okay, so there may be something, I feel like someone's planning something. The 7 of air in reverse, so the 7 of swords in reverse is like learning. It's learning a deep truth or learning something really shocking, for example. But the way that it's delivered is important as well. I'm going to turn off my tiny baby mini heater because it's making me want to go back to sleep and hibernate like a bear for the rest of winter. It's learning something almost like it's been given to you in a loaded GUN to make you feel a type of way. So what is this that this person is planning? What is this information? What is this thing that's going on here? What are they planning? Please and thank you. If I don't say please and thank you, I end up having to shuffle for ages. But if I say please and thank you, then they're like, okay, we are now going to give you the card. Now, the card that came out was the King of Fire in reverse. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Whatever it is, it's supposed to derail your focus in something. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Okay, this person may... there's something about competing for the same thing. Like you're competing for the same thing. Or they see you as a competitor. They see you as a threat. This being in reverse, advice from someone creative, this is criticism coming in from somebody who they don't like your style or they don't like your delivery of something. What is it that they don't like? Do you want to go there now? Okay, 9 of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So they don't like the way that you inspire others or the way that people see you as being very authentic, because it means that they can't copy or they can't do something here without being called out for being fake. Now, should I just shuffle them all together? No, okay. Some of these are all mixed up, so let's just get them in the right order. Why am I getting this person could be a Spanish speaker? They don't have to be. They could be a Spanish speaker. Or they listen to a lot of music in languages that aren't their first language. Tell me more about this person, please. What's going on here? Now, the first card that I put down was the Page of Fire in reverse, which is caution. Being cautious. You may be asked to be quite cautious at this time with who you're sharing your energy with, or how you're sharing your energy with those that are around you, especially with it says I am reborn. So there may be somebody coming round again. So this could be a friend. This could be somebody wanting to be friends, positive, uplifting new friends. Come on now. This is someone who wants to be a positive, uplifting new friend. And as I'm picking up some of the cards that fell, one of them was Lost Magic, Atonement and Rebalance. So you have somebody here who they're coming forward with some sort of plan to befriend you. Why are they wanting to, why do they even see you as competition? This person wants to get into your social circle. They want to get into your circle in some way, be your true self. Okay, so maybe they're thinking that they can change you or change your appearance, change the way that you do certain things, because it's getting you noticed in some way. It's getting you noticed. You have the Angel of Love coming out. So you may have a lot of angels around you, or you may have a lot of energies that work with the vibration of love. So Aphrodite, for example. I'm trying to think the heart space. What archangel is that? Gabriel. You may have Archangel Gabriel around you. You are highly protected. This Be Your True Self being in reverse is talking also about your stability. It comes back to stability again, and this person doesn't like that your stability comes from you authentically being yourself and that people accept you for being yourself. Maybe because they would do things a different way, or maybe because they're too scared to come out and be that and shine their light and be themselves for the fear of rejection. I don't know. But you also have here rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. That number at the bottom condenses down to a 5, which is about change or lack thereof when you turn it upside down. This person, I think they know that you're going to attract some sort of wonderful news here, and they want to put you to the post. I heard they want to put you to the post. or they want it. They want the limelight. They want to be seen, but they want to be seen for the wrong reasons. They want to be, it's like wanting to be famous just for being famous. And when you go back into like the 90s and like the 2000s, there were a lot of it girls who were like famous just for being famous. It's like the Kardashians, for example. They are famous just for being famous. They have, you know, makeup ranges and clothesline and stuff like that just for being the Kardashians, not because they have, you know, because they're inventors or because they're actors or whatever, just for being famous. This person wants that. I don't know why they feel that climbing on top of you or climbing and stepping over you will get them that. But they don't want you to rediscover your individuality, or they don't like the fact that you are doing that. You seem to be helping other people to do the same thing as well. And this is happening at present. So at present, something's going on here with, that's why you need to protect your energy. There's a need to protect energy. And I mean, this is the bottle that's holding up some of the cards, and it's frankincense. So somebody may want to start using frankincense, as long as it's safe for you to do and you don't have a reaction or anything like that, into your skincare routine. Because like I'd say have a salt bath. Like for me, example, I have a shower, so I can't do salt baths, but I have other techniques of making sure that I cleanse my aura. One of them could be for someone here is putting in dragon's blood or frankincense or whatever that may be for cleansing into your body lotions or into your, you know, overnight sleep mask for your hair. Make sure that you're doing things that, oh, hello. Make sure you're doing things that resonate with you. Just because I'm saying that you should put it in your lotion doesn't mean that that's the only way to do it. This one really wants to fall down. Why? Because this person may be trying to knock down some sort of foundation that you have, one stick at a time. Okay, interesting. So you have somebody here who is very, very focused on your success. Four of Fire. I'm coming over to the Four of Fire now. Tell me about this. Why are they so focused? Who is this? Lost magic, atonement and rebalance. This person wants something from you, like not physically, maybe energetically. They want something from you. They may feel like they're not attached to you, or they're not attached to your energy anymore. And that's why here it's so golden. And the synchronicity that I see here is, I was just looking at photographs of what was it, a cord removal that I did a while back. And I like to take photographs of the flames, because sometimes I can get messages from the flames. You can read the flames. And I was seeing a lot of dragons. I was seeing like shapes of dragons in the flames. And I'm just seeing it again with the same colour. So something here has been removed. As in, if there was any type of, why am I getting like Alice looking that in the looking glass? Like someone was spying through mirrors, or they were using mirror magic of some sort to connect portal to portal to get to your energy in some way. That's been removed. You have a lot of inner kingdom energies around you at this time, a lot of fire elementals as well. So that can be fire fae, could be elves, could be dragons, could be a multitude of other energies. Why am I being called on a private number? Sorry. It could be a multitude of different, you know, different energies, all high vibrational, with this contentment, peace and abundance, and a happy home life. They're protecting your home, be that your heart or your actual building. The successful completion of a project. Let's find out what that is, because I feel that some sort of cycle ended, and when it ended, it helped to kind of push along any kind of cord removal or shadow work that you may have been doing, that helped to remove someone here. You know this person. And I just saw the word family really big. So this could be a cousin, a sibling. It could be your mum, your dad, your granddad, whoever. Take it as it resonates, and know that my readings aren't supposed to tell you anything that you don't already know. It's supposed to give you confirmation of what you do. So if this is news to you, this isn't your reading, and that's all right. Growth, a lot of growth happened. This person feels weak though. Lost magic, atonement and rebalance. That's why they want to come back in. So if this was a bit of energy harvesting, or if this person just, they feel more vibrant when they're around you or when they're in your energy, they're trying to get back into your energy. They may have been siphoning your energy or someone's energy here for a very long time and you weren't aware. So this is like, look, the signs are with you already. Like, I know personally for myself that if someone tries sending stuff towards me, sorry, someone keeps calling. If someone tries to send things towards me, I know, because I become Butterfingers and I start dropping things and breaking things and tripping over things. I'm like, okay, let's cleanse that out. So there will be signs and synchronicities for you that somebody was in your energy and now they're not, and they may be trying to get back into your energy. The fact that they're going to be turning up in person is because they can't get back into your energy. They've been locked off. Whatever it was that you had to learn from that experience has been learned. That cycle has been closed, and that is why they can't get back into your energy. The wound isn't there for them to attach to. But with these signs are there, the signs are with you already with the 7 of air in reverse. This is a person coming in to spill the tea, or they want to give you some sort of information that will make you feel a type of way. It's like trying to make you unbalanced in some way here. Now, which one was that? Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Can I get one more, please? See, that one's fallen over again, which is really interesting. It's got so much wax around it. There's no reason why it should. It should just stay up quite easily. Okay. And I just heard looks like guts. So it looks like, why was I told that? Tell me about the last one with the King of Wands, please. Glamour, intrigue and drama. Clean up time. Okay, so there's somebody here who is still trying to send something. You got 14 and then 15. So it's going in order of something. What is the order about? Queen of Fires now come out. Confident, warm, intelligent and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. And you've got the King of Wands here as well. Someone here is trying to intercept some sort of download, or they're trying to intercept some sort of information. They want to lead you astray by giving you the wrong advice. This is why someone's trying to come in with a I'm sorry, smallest violin. The glamour. Tell me about the glamour. Tell me about this glamour and intrigue. 1 or 2? 2. Okay. You've got the Sun coming out and you've got the King of Swords. So they're hiding something. What are they hiding? What are they hiding here? Because this seems to be like somebody who has broken up with someone else. And that's important for some reason. That's important for some reason. The fact that this queen, there's a king and there's a queen. The king is in reverse. So this is stopping maybe a king from coming in, or stopping you from standing in your king energy. That's irrespective of gender. Because you're already in your queen energy. You're already in that confidence, in that warmth and intelligence and gracefulness. They're trying to stop some sort of motivation, idealism, ambition and charismatic energy from coming through. They may not like the fact that you already kind of protrude that energy out towards people. Someone here is very, very threatened by how well you are liked by others, or how well you are doing. Justice is coming out to the 7 of Swords, to the Empress. Okay, so this is wanting to come forward and tell you something that happened legally, or something that's happening in the courts, or something that's bigger than just, oh, did you hear so-and-so was cheating on you back in 2017? It's bigger than that, and they want to be the ones that tell you, because this is how they feed off of other people. Because you have the Empress here in reverse, and you have the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is mean, and they feel like, again, something's unfair here. It's unfair. Why is it that you're the one that's shining? Why are you the one that everyone's looking at? Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? Because you're not healing. You are purposely avoiding your own healing journey, but you want all the glory and the blessings and everything that comes at the end of doing all that healing. They don't want to do it. They may have something stuck on them, or they may feel like they're very, very stuck and they want you to remove this in some way. Justice, I'm putting down here next to be your true self. Do you want me to put these down? Put that one back. Okay. Tell me about be your true self. Sometimes I feel like when I'm talking, like I hold my breath. And I don't know if this person is constantly holding their breath. Like they wait with bated breath for something. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for with bated breath? Please and thank you. Thank you. 3 of Cups. Death in reverse. 7 of Cups. They're waiting for some sort of result. They're doing something here. Like, they're chanting. I just got a snippet of like a record player. And like, you know, you put on like old LPs and stuff. And it's warbling, or the music that's coming out is warbling, or it's going backwards. So they do something here with like trying to reverse manifestations. You know, like sometimes you can set the intention, send it out into the universe. You know, I manifest this in, and then I'm going to put some hard work in there, and we're going to, me and you, universe, we've got each other's back, we're going to get this. This person's doing the opposite, or they want you to do the opposite. 3 of Cups coming out. They don't want celebrations here. There's a need to look at your, it's not your 8th house. As much as it's number 8 for the grumpy red fairy with be your true self, I'm getting more Leo energy. So it could be your 5th house. It could be to do with children. It's definitely to do with creativity, your confidence. It could be your solar plexus as well, because the solar plexus, in my opinion, and my opinion only, is where the inner child lives, both the joyous and the wounded. That being in reverse, they're trying to get you to dim your light in some way. They want to put an air of caution in you, or they want to make you feel worried about something so that you will not be outgoing, so that you won't take risks of some sort, and they want to keep you there. Okay, so death in reverse. This is the lack of ending something. At present, right now, this is what's happening. That's just like confirmation. Okay, why am I being shown the 4 of Fire though? How does this give stability back to someone else? Please and thank you. How does it give stability back? Queen of Swords. This is to do with their reputation. Excuse me, very burpy. That's just energy moving. That's a confirmation for me. It gives back some sort of reputation, or people will trust their word. Because I feel like they have been, this person doesn't know how to like work in silence. They have to have the limelight on them. This is why they feel like it's unfair that you're getting the limelight, or you're about to get recognition for something that you create. And it's linked to your authenticity. It's linked to the way that you just show up in the world every day. If you decide to put stickers all over your face and you're just like, bam, I'm a fairy, and you're being authentically yourself, go for it. If you decide that you want to wear all tweed and you're going to be a professor with a bow tie, and that's who you want to be for the day, but you are just experimenting, exploring, and that's who you are, go for it, because the universe is seeing you for your creativity, for your uniqueness. And there's something about giving you a platform where you can really explore all of the weird corners of your soul, where you can just authentically be yourself and be supported and be encouraged as well. And it helps others to do the same, because yes, we're all weird and wonderful to a certain degree. Some of us are more weird than others. And I don't say that in a horrible, I say that in a lovingly way, because I know that I'm a weirdo, and I am a nerd weirdo over here, and I'm loving it. But it took me a very long time to get to that point where I'm like, I'm a weird nerd and I love it, because I didn't before, because society tells us that you have to be placed into that peg. We have to be able to put that, you're the peg, we have to put you into that hole, and you have to be able to be stereotyped and labelled and filed away. So someone's breaking out of that. Doing so is really going to get you noticed. This person has stated something here that goes against you being you in some way, and I don't know why. I don't know why exactly. They decided to do something and took action on it, because you have the Queen of Swords coming out. You know, somebody who's very in tune with their own intuition, with the divine, who speaks their mind. They're a leader as well. And as you can see, the handle is all roses. So this is somebody who doesn't need to bully others, or doesn't need to lie or manipulate to get, you know, to take charge. They can use kindness and still be firm. This person has stated something about you or your foundations, has stated something about who you are to a broader audience, and they made a decision and they went with it, because you've got the Ace of Rods here. You've also got the King of Swords. So this is, again, there is definitely something going on with like a couple. There's a couple of some sort. The King of Swords coming out, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Rods, the Four of Wands with the Six of Wands. There's something that there's like a public speaker. I know I keep tripping over my words. It's because I know what the message is. I'm just finding it difficult to get it out. And I think that this is this person that is coming up against you, or trying to come up against you. They're finding it, they're choking on their words, because they have painted you in a specific way. They wanted people to have eyes on you, not because of your uniqueness in a positive way, because of your uniqueness in a negative way. It gives me like witch trials energy. You know, burn the witch just because they're different, just because they think, just because they know how to connect to the earth. You know, and there will be that one person going, oh, it's the demon, it's the devil. You know, it did not come from God. It did not come from the, you know, the utmost high. It came from this, because I don't know about this, so you must be wrong. That's the energy that I'm getting, and I feel like there are two, but I'm being encouraged to focus more on the feminine energy than the masculine. And even in this deck here with these two cards, the King of Swords isn't even looking at her. He's looking away. You have the Four of Rods here, so that there's this person's stability and their future stability, their future perseverance. There's something to do with their family and their family's family and generations to come. It's dependent on them being able to paint you in a certain way, but not just you, other people as well. Other people as well. This is a scam. There's some sort of large scam going on. I don't feel like this is just one person going, oh, I want whatever this opportunity is just for me, and I'm going to do everything I can to take it because I'm lazy. I feel like it's like an organized scam. And this King and Queen of Swords with their, you know, the Four of Rods with their little moat, having their tiny little castle over there. They've built this castle together on their words. There's something about their words being very important, and people have turned to look at you and they're not seeing what this person has said. So if they're saying that you are, you know, you're the devil incarnate and you said the word witch, so you must be going to hell, or whatever it is that they've stated, people that have turned to look at you aren't seeing that. If anything, they're gaining the opposite. They're gaining the opposite. It was supposed to bring in victory. You've got the Queen of Cups here in reverse as well. You were supposed to be wounded in a way that you would not be able to heal, or you were supposed to be wounded in a way that you would act out and lose some sort of opportunity. But this King of Swords over here has a good moral compass. Why am I getting this? This is like a religious speaker. There's someone here who's like a religious speaker. Now, I got family member, and I'm still getting family, and I don't know if this is like a church family or a mosque family or a synagogue family. There's some sort of religious family. It could be yours. It could be estranged. It doesn't have to be. But there is definitely someone who wants to come into your life, who wants to make up. So this could be family. This person could be family here who has now become born again, because that was the first card that we had come out, right? The first card that we had come out was born again. So this person may want to come back for some sort of atonement, but what they're really doing is trying to get your energy. This person wants you either humiliated or they want to out you in some way. Tired. I heard tired for tired's sake. I don't know what that means, just tired for tired's sake. You've definitely got a King of Swords here who is looking away or moving away because the signs are now with this person. They may have found out some sort of truth. They may have found out some sort of truth about the person that they were with, be that your family member, be that it's their, you know, their cousin, their sister, their wife, whoever. They're questioning something here. They're definitely questioning something about the moral code of whoever they're with, because it's really giving like a preacher or a pastor and their partner and like their wife is there doing some weird heebie-jeebie voodoo, mad juju, whatever, towards you or towards someone that you know, because they want something here. Why do they feel so threatened by you? It's because they lied. It's because they lied. They lied about you. 7 of Cups is in reverse to the 8 of Cups upright. They lied about being... I'm getting that there are people around this wife of a pastor, or just let's call her the Queen of Swords. There are people around this Queen of Swords that are like either really close friends or like yes men and yes women that will do anything that this person says, because this person is, you know, they are a channel of God, or they're a channel for angels, or they're a channel for, this is the label that they've given themselves, okay? They are coming across as either being softly spoken. They like to come across as being very feminine. And please remember that, you know, we hold both masculine and feminine energy. So that doesn't mean that I'm saying that this person is a woman and that the King of Swords is a man. Take it as it resonates. You know, you assign genders if you want to. But this person comes across as being like, almost like Ariana Grande, petite, cutesy, small, feminine, pink, 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 fluffy. It's that kind of energy. So people like, they do... Oh, why can I not get my words out? They do anything. They will fall at this person's feet. This person is very beautiful or very pretty. They're also very maternal or very mumsy. And they have this small clique of people around them that will just do what they say because they believe their word. They then have a wider audience of people that they speak to. This wider audience of people have no idea about the spell work or the, you know, the evil eye that they're sending, the gossip, the fact that this Queen of Swords looking all pinky pink, cute, 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 is nothing but a facade. That's why we've got glamour, intrigue and drama over here. Because it's not all as it seems. Now this King of Fire in reverse to the Queen of Fire, I feel like they're the same people. They're both the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This King of Swords has laid down his sword though. He's seen what this person's doing, or he's seen that the words that come out of this person's mouth are now on automatic, where the words that come out of the King's mouth are from their heart. And what I mean by that is that if you have somebody whose passion and purpose and love is to serve God, and they've decided they're going to become a vicar, a pastor, a priest, whatever it may be, that is a life's service. You know, that's not something that you think and take action on lightly. That is, I am going to give my life up. I'm going to sacrifice everything else for the love of God. Okay, so this person, when this person is talking and reading the Bible or reading the Quran or Torah or whatever it may be, those words ring true in that person's soul. But the Queen of Swords over here, not so much. Not so much. When this person is reading it, they're reading it because it's almost like they were told that they had to read it, or they had to marry, you have to marry someone of God, or you have to marry someone of faith, or you have to blah, blah, blah. So they just learn all the words and they've gone along with it. But the wider audience, or the wider whoever, why do I keep saying wider audience for this person, don't know that this person's just spouting whatever. They're spouting what they've already, they've remembered, and, you know, they've crammed into their head almost like before an exam. Whereas the King of Swords means it. This smaller clique of people, they are very disempowered. These are people that go and then they go to groups, and they may go to church, or they may go to like these small circles or women's circles or whatever it is to find empowerment. And this Queen of Swords is the type of person to be heading it. And they will pick out the weak ones as they see the weak ones to be their followers, to be their minion. You have the Empress with Archangel Gabriel. And I was saying Archangel Gabriel right at the start, that we have Archangel Gabriel around us. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of, he has a diamond white flame and a silvery gold chalice. And he resides and works with our emotional body. This being in reverse with the Empress, I have a feeling that this Queen of Swords, they hold like a lot of charity events, or they are part of a lot of groups like that, because that's part of like the mumsy, sweet, maternal kind of energy. Oh, look at me, look at me. This person is going to try and reach out to you, or have one of their like minions reach out to you and be like, we would really love for you to be part of this circle, or for you to bring your talent or whatever it is that you do on a spiritual level, to bring it into this circle. Be aware of this person, because it really is just glamour, intrigue and drama, and they're doing so because you are getting to the precipice of when everything comes in for you. And I mean everything: money, love, house, car, a massive shift. And I was only talking yesterday about how I'd learned about deja vu, and I learned it through this guy called the Kemetic. Oh my gosh, I can't remember, Kemetic something. If I can find his channel, I'll link it in down below, because I only found him a couple of days ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, universe, you know that I'm ready to learn all this stuff. That's why you're giving me this, and I'll put it down below. But he was the one that was talking about how deja vu is where you have been on the timeline before, and then rather than doing what you did last time that didn't work or wasn't the exact result that the universe was looking for to give you, you decide to jump from that timeline to the next highest timeline. And that's the shift of you going, oh my gosh, I've done this before. I did one talking about deja vu, and I feel like that's quite important here. And I've lost my train of thought. I hate it when that happens. I'll come back to it. It says on here, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, good nurture yourself and others. I feel there's a need also to ensure that you are paying attention to things like deja vu, to signs and synchronicities, because if this person or one of their minions reaches out and is like, oh my gosh, we would love to meet up, because I don't feel like this person is just a random pastor and their wife. I feel like this is somebody who's well known, either in your community or the community that you grew up in, or a small YouTube community, for example. They could have their own channel. I keep hearing co-worker of some sort, a co-worker of some sort. So this could be somebody that you work with. You could work in the same department. If you are like an online creator, an online content creator, they could do the same thing as you, or they could just be, let's say for example, you're on YouTube and I'm on YouTube and we do vastly different things. You're still a co-worker. Do you know what I mean? There's something that links you, because how else would this Queen of Swords view you? How they know about you? Because it's not just that they found your channel or they found your blog or they've listened to your music. There's something more here. And this person, they check on you like they're checking on the weather before they get dressed to know whether they should be putting on like their long johns underneath their trousers. They are checking on you like they're checking on the weather. This King of Swords, where I've put him down, he's now looking at the Queen of Swords. But he's not looking at her. He's looking at the roses. He's looking at the roses on the hilt, I think it's called, or the handle of the sword. Because he knows it's a lie. He knows this person's lying, or he's realizing that this person has been playing some sort of act, some sort of charades for a while. Can I get some more clarity, please? Thank you. Page of Pentacles is coming out to the Two of Swords. Yes, so this person, and then you've got the High Priestess as well in reverse. This King of Swords has been like weighing up whether or not they want to continue to be this close to someone who's so fake, or someone who would step on others to get ahead. And we were talking about this at the start, that this person, this Queen of Swords, whoever this is and how you know them, this person will quite happily step on the vulnerable, step on others to make money, to be, it's make money, but to be seen. They, like I said, they want to be famous at any cost. If they could be best friends with the Kardashians, they'd be best friends with the Kardashians. If they had to sell their soul to do so, they'll sign it. They'll sign it, but then they'll preach about Jesus. And this King of Swords is starting to cotton on. That's something is not adding up in this relationship. The glamour that's been put over this Queen of Swords is the way that they look, as well as the way that people are attracted to their energy. They don't like that your energy is just naturally that vibration, the vibration that they're trying to mask themselves in. Now the Page of Pentacles here in reverse for the King of Swords, this is them not wanting, just not wanting to invest. Look at that, I even knocked that card out of my own hand. They don't want to invest. But when I put it that way, and there is this High Priestess may be using certain plants, like medicinal plants, to send confusion, because you have doubt here. Doubt, confusion, the need to kind of reflect and evaluate is what I'm getting. But the row that I've put this down on is the second row, which is looking at the Six of Cups in reverse. So that's present time. Rediscover your dragon, you know, rediscover your dragon, no, rediscover your individuality, become the dragon in reverse, death in reverse, and then the Two of Swords. So this person is using certain, they may be a kitchen witch, or they may know a kitchen witch. They're using someone here to try and push doubt towards you, or have it so that you don't accept some sort of offer. Because you're about to get a massive offer, and I feel like it's going to change a lot for someone here, and it could be a bit overwhelming. Page of Swords is coming out to the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this King of Swords is about to learn, they're about to uncover some sort of mistruth or lie about the person that they're working with. You're being told that if you are given this information, if it comes to you in a download through tarot, if someone tells you about this, you are being told to really stand in your Temperance energy, to be very balanced, because part of whatever this Queen of Swords is doing is to imbalance you. It's supposed to be knocking you off of your pedestal. And I'm looking here, oh, there's a lot of green. It's unbalanced. The whole thing is unbalanced when I'm looking at all those candles. Can I get one more, please, for glamour, intrigue, and dark drama? Ace of Swords. So what was that then? Shut the front door. We had the Page of Swords coming out. We had the Page of Swords, and I thought that we had the Ace of Swords, which is telling me that this King of Swords may have known for a while that their wife or their partner or their business partner or whoever it was or is, that this person was slightly nefarious, or this person was slightly fake, but they kind of ignored it, especially with the Page of Swords. They didn't want to study or look into it, and they may at the moment be aware that there is more going on than that meets the eye, and they don't want to invest into it. They literally don't want to invest into it. But this, you've got to remember that my readings are timeless, meaning just because I'm reading this now doesn't mean this is all happening right this moment in this time. There are going to be portions or sections or parts or events that have had already happened. So there's a stutter going on. Who's got a stutter? Who has a stutter? The Empress is coming out with a stutter. 10 of Cups. Why stuttering though? Who's the one with the stutter, please? Who has a stutter? Two of Rods in reverse. Oof. And the Hermit and the Page of Rods. So the Page of Wands. This is somebody who is older but maybe a bit more immature, and I'm coming back to this Queen of Swords. Two of Rods in reverse. This person is having to eat their words. They're having to eat their flipping words. This is why they're stuttering. Because if they've been speaking ill on you, or they've been speaking ill on, it's you and other people. the Hermit's in reverse. They were expecting you to come outside of your shell and to act upon something. They wanted you to act upon something. And like last night, I had this dream download that this person was just like sitting in a canteen and they just ordered like a pizza. And they sat down with it, but it was a weird, the cheese on top was like this really weird consistency. It was almost like custard. And there was a woman standing right next to the table, like just talking really loudly, being really intrusive, really invasive. Like there's no need for you to stand right there while this person is eating. And they kind of leaned and put their hand in the person's food. And I remember like dipping into the person's perspective and coming out. But when I dipped in, I was just like, are you for real? Like in my head, I was like, are you for real? And this woman carried on talking and was like wiping it on the table. And they did it again, but this time they put their entire hand into the middle of the pizza, and they were showing the consistency to a small child. And I remember the person got up and they took the person's hand, they wiped it across their body, not my body, their body, and then they leapt over the table and they beat the person up. And I think that there is this energy of trying to get you to rise to the occasion of let's fight, catch me outside. I want you to show yourself up in some way, because you're not showing yourself up. If you're not showing yourself up, if you're not getting irate or upset or showing any type of volatility, I can't connect into your energy. And not only that, I can't harvest from you, but I also can't show you up as what I have told everybody you are. I can't turn around and tell everybody that you're a Jezebel or a harlot or you go out fighting or a ret-a-tet when you're just sitting in the corner drinking your cup of tea, minding your own business. Look, you've got 5 of Cups here. 7 of Pentacles. They're trying to get you out of the energy of self-reflection, of journaling, of therapy, if you go to therapy, of creating. There's something about your creative, the way that you create is very important in how you express trauma, emotions, builds up of pressure and energy, and they want to stop this in some way. They want to stop this in some way. Let me pop that one there. No, that one does not go there. You go there. So yeah, this High Priestess in reverse has been blocked. They've been blocked. I don't want to use this deck anymore. I would like to get out you before I go, just to see who would like to come out and say hello. So let's see, you've got a false person here. You have a false person. They're trying to paint you as a false person. And you've also got an 8 coming out again. So this person's a Leo. They may have heavy placements of Scorpio as well. They like to, I keep hearing it, they like to be seen. They want to be seen. They want to be seen as the attractive one. They want to be seen as beautiful or you know, handsome. They want to be seen as talented, as the one that is, I heard, anointed by God. Tell me more, please. Tell me for the second one. Now, this card wanted to push itself out. You've got marriage in reverse. It really wanted to push itself out. Okay, they don't want you. I think maybe this person's fearful that you are going to take their partner in some way. They've got no reason to feel like that. You've got message of concern in reverse. They've got no reason to feel like this other than their own insecurities, other than their own actions, because I don't know what's happening in their relationship except for the fact that this King of Swords is more focused on their passion's lead of connecting to God and their faith than they are in connecting to this person. And I don't know if there was some sort of like rush or rash action to get married in the first place, and then afterwards figuring out, well, actually, we're not a good connection, even though we are the king and the queen of swords together. So they're both very articulate. This is giving me a lot of connections to the last reading that I did, which was talking about how someone can be knowledgeable. Doesn't mean that they're wise. You can read as many books as you want. You can be able to spout off and quote as much as you want from the Torah, from the Bible, from all of the, you know, from the Quran, whatever it may be. But if you don't actually understand what is being taught to you, then you're not learning anything. You don't become wise. You know, they always say that you become wise with experience, and this person seems to be fresh out of the womb. Seriously. Message of concern is in reverse. Don't put it down. Okay. Can I get 3 more and I'm going to close up the reading? Thank you. Thank you. Message of concern, saying I'm not concerned, and look what comes out. Concern. Okay, so there's a lot of concern. They're hiding this. There's a lot of concern. There's a lot of concern that this person's like house made out of paper is about to fall down because they thought it was on very strong grounds. The main male is coming out in reverse. So this King of Swords is not actually for you. This person's coming out as the Magician in reverse. There's something that this person is realizing they don't have, and they ignored this, and ignorance was bliss for quite a while. What is it that they don't have? Mature man, maturity. That's maybe why they were with this person for a while. Bad health is coming out as well. So you've got mature man coming out. 7 of Pentacles. And then you have, and then you've got lovers in reverse. Mature woman is in reverse. So this is giving me like family member and ex. Or your ex could have felt like a family member, and I don't mean it the other way around because that would be gross, but more that when you are with another person, they're supposed to be your favorite person, your best friend, as well as your partner, right? So they can feel like family, and I don't know if you have, that's what's happening here. You may have had someone that felt like family, or you have a family member that was messing around with an ex. I don't know which one of them has turned to God and which one of them is just spouting like they have as well. But someone's feeling threatened just by you getting in the limelight, by you shining your light, by you helping others. Yeah, because you're coming out as the main female. That's irrespective of gender. You're coming out as somebody who is really standing in your divine feminine energy of creativity. You know, it's healing those things within our womb, within our seed. It's healing family lineage trauma that's, you know, passed down. And that number 2 is also to do with balance, as well as being the high priest or high priestess. This is why this person feels threatened by you, because they're coming up as a fake high priestess. It's not a high priestess in reverse. You're not a high priestess if you come out in reverse, because if you're abusing the power that you have, then you completely have sidestepped what the lesson was. You can have the knowledge, you just don't have the wisdom. This person may be in bad health. They may have been trying to do something to someone else's health. They may have been trying to do something to someone else's health. You've got divine lineage coming out in reverse. What do you need to do right now? You've got awakening and angel of love. Okay, so somebody is definitely stepping from one timeline and shifting over to another. And I think this is something that this Queen of Swords can't figure out. They can't figure out how you're doing this. And it seems really unfair to them that you're able to and they can't. Because they're looking at this very 3D linear kind of, the end goal is money, or the end goal is fame. The end goal is stability in material wealth. They're not looking at it as like a passions lead. They're not looking at it as, you know, this is what I do to help raise the vibrations of the collective consciousness. This is how I better myself. They're just thinking about it through wounds. And you have Archangel Chamuel, the 3rd chakra. So this is to do with the solar plexus. So there's some wounds going on there, as we were talking about. And we have contract in reverse. So they want you to, oh, okay. So I don't know if this King of Swords has stated that they're divorcing, or they're moving away from this Queen of Swords because of you. They're presently going through this. They're presently going through this. Okay, this person has either turned to God now, the masculine, or he's always been a man of God. Now you also have, yeah, Pisces in your dreams, your idealization of, be part of something overwhelming. Now Pisces, the 12th house, is about endings. This person has been trying to get into your dream state. Please protect your third eye, your crown, your higher chakras when you go to sleep, whether that's through prayer, whether that is having that salt bath, spritzing Florida water, whatever it is that you do, to make sure that your higher realms, or the way that you access higher realms, are protected and only for you. 12th house comes out straight after. Seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. Exactly. There's a need to make sure that when you are sleeping and dreaming and astral projecting, that you have a cloak over yourself, that you're cloaking yourself before you sleep. And a lot of people are like, well, how do I do that? Intention. Literally intention. Our third eye is so flipping powerful. That's your imagination. Set that intention before you go to sleep that you actually put on the cloak. You can call your angels in to help you tie it up if you want, but you are not going to be seen by any energies that you don't want to be seen by. You've got Uranus here. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, invent away, invent away, invent away, invent it. You're more powerful than you give yourself credit for, so that you don't have people trying to come in and harvest your energy. It's all to do with your beliefs, your values, and your resources. So there's a need to cloak yourself before going to sleep, so that this crazy B word doesn't come in trying to get into your energy and unground you. I feel like I'm going to leave it there. I've been told not stop. Are you sure? What else needs to come out before I go then? Last one, last two. Freedom and radical rebirth. You have the 11th house, your circle of friends. This is, do you know what? I don't know if this is a family member or if this is somebody that you knew when you were younger. Take it as it resonates, but you will have someone come forward who is going to try and reconnect. And this is more or less saying that you need to use your discernment and you have to use your intuition, because this person's up to no good. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you like what you heard and you'd like to see more, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And to my returning subscribers, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Know that my readings, my personal readings, are closed at the moment. If you email me, know that you're emailing me to book for January, because I'm not taking any more at the moment. We're coming up to Christmas. I have personal readings to do and I have a social life. Sorry, I have other things to do as well. You've missed the slot for now. When I do open it up again, I will let you guys know, but it is first come, first term basis. Now, I also have a membership now, which is awesome sauce, because there are videos on there that you will never find on here. I never move them from there to here. So if you'd like to see that, come over. I also do a live reading, and not a pre-recorded, premiered live chat. I mean a live reading where we can actually interact in present time, have a chat, have a cup of tea, have a giggle, do some tarot. And once I have done that live reading, I am giving away 5 free readings to anyone that comes into the comment section at the start of the reading and just says hello. Okay, I will pull 3 cards for you on any question you have. If we don't have that many people in the actual chat, I'll do a longer one for you. Why not? That sounds like something that you would like, and you can have that every month if you're the first 5 people. Have a look for the link down below. I love you guys. Stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye.